Hello 400! Today we're going to be doing your favorite book, Themes for Today. We're going to start with page 156. So the first thing we're doing is the pre-reading preparation. What is weather forecasting? Who does it? So weather forecasting are the people in the news where they tell you what the weather is going to be like. Look at the photograph. So there's a photograph on page 156. Work with a partner. What do you think happens to buildings when a tornado strikes? A tornado is this guy. Looks like that, and it's really windy, and it's a big storm. That's a tornado. So, what do you think happens when those hit a building? And 3, read the title of this chapter. What do you think this story will discuss? So do that by yourself, and when you're done, we're going to move on to 157. So pause the video, and then come back. Okay. Done from the pause. Read each paragraph carefully. Okay, I will read it. Saving lives with weather forecasting. On the night of April 25th, 1994, a massive tornado struck the town of Lancaster, Texas. The tornado destroyed more than 175 homes. It also flattened the business district. Ordinarily, a tornado like the one that struck Lancaster kills dozens of people. Amazingly, only 4 people died. Now, do questions 1 to 4, and then we will check them together. So pause the video, do them, and unpause, and we'll check them. And does this one work? Perfect. Okay, back from the pause. How you doing? Number 1, massive means B. Very big. 2, true or false? The tornado destroyed the business district. That is true. True. 3, ordinarily means A. Usually. Usually. And 4, amazingly, only 4 people died. This sentence means B. It is surprising that only 4 people died. B. Okay, let's move on to the next page. Okay, more questions, and I will read the paragraph. Why did so few people die that night in Lancaster? Part of the reason is modern weather technology. Next Generation Weather Radar, or NEXRAD, this sphere-shaped instrument identified the tornado a full 40 minutes before the tornado hit. As a result, weather forecasters were able to warn the people in the town. This advance warning helped many people to leave Lancaster before the tornado struck. NEXRAD is the first weather service radar system that can detect strong winds and rain, which are characteristics of severe thunderstorms and tornadoes. In the past, a now obsolete radar system was used to predict such storms. Under this old systems, warnings often depended on eyewitness reports. These reports gave people only about 3 minutes to prepare for the tornado. Okay, now do questions 5 to 9, pause the video, and then when you are finished, unpause and we'll check them together. Go. Okay, back from the pause. So, let's check the answers. Question 5. What is NEXRAD? NEXRAD is Next Generation Weather, Next Generation Weather radar. If you also have the answer, first weather service radar system. No, we're gonna go with Next Generation Weather Radar. 6. This advance warning helped many people to leave Lancaster before the tornado struck. Advance warning means A. Warning people before something happens. warning, whoops, people before something happens. 7. True or false? 2 characteristics of thunderstorms and tornadoes are wind and rain. That is true. True. 8. Characteristic means C. Quality or trait. Quality or trait. And 9. In the past, a now obsolete radar system was used to predict such storms. Obsolete means A. Not useful. A. Not useful. What was quality or trait of C? C. All right, those are the answers. Make sure you do them, you check them. And we're going to move on to page 159. I'm going to read and we'll answer the questions after. Today, there are 159 NEXRAD systems in the United States. Before NEXRAD, many severe thunderstorms and tornadoes struck without warning. Weather forecasters could not predict all of them. Now, NEXRAD predicts more than 60% of all tornadoes. Because of this, weather forecasters can tell people ahead of time so that they can prepare for a tornado. As a result, the number of people who die in the tornadoes in the US decreased by 50%. In other words, this number was cut in half. Answer question 10, 11, 12. Pause the video, and then afterwards we're going to check. Go! All right, back from the pause. Question 10. What percent of all tornadoes does NEXRAD predict? C, 60%. 11. How many NEXRAD systems are there in the United States? The number we're looking for is 159. Question 12. As a result, the number of people who die in tornadoes in the United States decreased by 50%. Decrease means B. Become lower. All right, now we're going to read again. And this time you'll answer questions 13 to 16. Tornadoes occur all over the world, but most often in the United States. 1/3 of all U.S. tornadoes strike in Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas. Alaska is the only state that has never had a tornado. A tornado may last from several seconds to several hours, and its winds may reach up to 300 miles per hour or 500 kilometers per hour. Because tornadoes are so powerful and so destructive, it is important to be able to predict them accurately. Consequently, the NEXRAD system is an indispensable part of American weather forecasting. Okay, pause the video while you answer questions 13 to 16, and then we will check them. Go! Okay, that was fast. Back from the pause. Ready? 13. True or false? Tornadoes occur only in the United States. False. False. 14. True or false? Tornadoes may last a short time or a long time. True. That is true. All right, 15. Because tornadoes are so powerful and so destructive, it is important to be able to predict them accurately. Accurately means A. Exactly. A. Exactly. 16. Consequently, the NEXRAD system is an indispensable part of American weather forecasting. Consequently means 2. As a result. So we've got A, the answer is 2. And B, Indispensable means 3, necessary. Okay. On your own, read the entire page of 161, and then when you're finished, we will move on to 162. Pause the video. Okay, 162. So, erase all this, erase all this. 1, read line 4. Why was it amazing that only 4 people died? So, 1. Because usually more people die from that big of a tornado. So you don't have to have this exact answer, but that's the idea that we're looking for. Hold on, we're just gonna... Hold on. Okay, good enough. How does NextRad save lives? So, it helps give people warning before a tornado happens. My pen's dying. It helps give people a warning. That's the idea. Again, it doesn't have to be the exact words, but something similar to that. How does this pen work? Let's see. Perfect. Okay. Before NextRad, how did many forecasters know that a tornado was coming? They relied on eyewitness reports. Okay. 4. Is it important to accurately predict tornadoes? Yes. Yes. So that people can be prepared in case of a tornado. I guess we'll do 5 down here. Can you see? Yeah. 5. What is the main idea of the story? An answer is B. There's a new weather system that can predict tornadoes and save lives. All right. Now move on to 163. Pause the video and we will go over the answers. Pause. Okay, back from the pause. Let's go over the answers to 163. 1. Carmen avoided caffeine while she was pregnant. Avoided. 2. Avoidance of caffeine is important for a healthy baby. Avoidance. 3. Joanne's dependence on her car is a problem. Dependence. 4. Joanne depends on her car to drive only 3 blocks to the store. Depends. 5. Some buildings resist high winds. Resist. 6. This wind resistance can save lives during a tornado. Resistance. Tornadoes are a rare occurrence in New Jersey. Occurrence. They rarely occur in Hawaii. And that's it for themes for today. So, correct the work. If you have any questions, email any of the teachers, and I will see you guys again on Thursday. Bye.